Like, if you go to a party, it's cracking, it's you know, it's live.
A shiggity, I keep it crunk.
You got honchos.
That was crunk.
That's facts.
Off the hook.
That concert was off the heezy Fareezy.
If you feel like you need a translator to understand what these teens are talking about,
Put them on blast.
you're not alone.
Never heard of it.
Those honchos were tight.
I don't know.
We're talking about,
I don't know.
jeans.
Oh my gosh. Junkety?
I don't understand what they're talking about.
Neither did we, so we asked some teens to tell us what they're talking about. What's
Like, dude.
really good.
That's a bomb-looking dude or something.
Let me go holler at that honey.
Spunking out like you're playing. You play too much. They're thinking like hot as in the temperature. I'm like, no, Mom, it's cool. I think that's really hot. That's cool.
Still confused? So were we.
How are your days?
So we asked experts to help us break it down.
You know, my favorite is for shizzle. That's my favorite slang right now.
Liz Vivian is executive director at the Seattle Youth Involvement Network and spends a lot of her time talking with teens.
You know, I think they have their own shorthand way of talking to each other, and I think it's partly the energy of it, it's all the inside jokes, it's just part of being that age and finding your community and knowing that you are sort of separate.
Crispin Thurlow, a communications professor at the University of Washington, says the evolution of this generation's slang is no different than the ones before it.
I don't think that the slang that's being used today is necessarily any more extensive. There's more of it or less of it. Sure, it's different slang, but it's part of an ongoing generational process. Living in a much more mediatized society where we are, all of us, swimming in a media soup a lot more, that we get to see a lot of the social world that we wouldn't have seen before, and maybe part of that is youth culture.
Both Liz and Crispin say that parents should just sit back and relax. Slang is harmless and changes so quickly that you shouldn't try to learn the lingo.
I don't think it's about cracking the code. I think it's about having a good, solid, genuine relationship that is respectful on both sides, and you figure out a way to communicate with each other. And hopefully there's humor in it.
But don't worry, we won't leave you hanging.
People think filthy's like dirty. See, filthy, that means that's tight. That's what's up.
Okay, Brush Your Shoulder Off, Jay-Z, his song Brush Your Shoulder Off, like, you're cool, that you look good, or like, that's really something about yourself, like, give props to yourself, basically.
Yeah, honchos is like another word for a female, a good-looking female. You know, you got honchos. You know, it's just a little slang to say we got good-looking females.
That's hecka tight. That's really rather quite good.
Putting somebody on blast. Blast. That means like putting him on the spot. Like right now, Jeffrey just got put on blast, so he got put on the spot, so everybody pays attention to what he has to say.
Let me go holler at that honey. Be like, let me go talk to that cute girl over there.
Of course, by next week, none of these words will be filthy or tight.
It's kind of hard to explain it.
Is that it?
I don't know.
I have to catch a bus.